Hey everybody, this is your girl V Mayo, aka Mo Thoughts, and I am back with a bonus episode of Hot Chocolate Conversations. That's right, Hot Chocolate Conversations is back 2025. I want to thank all of my supporters. I want to thank you for all my friends and family that have followed Hot Chocolate Conversations since I first started Hot Chocolate Conversations in 2023. I had limited space and limited stuff to work with, but guess what? In that season, I still brought forth the show, and I was dedicated to bringing forth content to inspire, encourage, and uplift. And guess what? I am here, back and better than ever in 2025. This is your girl V Mail, aka Mo Thoughts, and we are kicking off season one. I know I'm late in season one. I was supposed to do season one in January, and I am just now getting caught up on some shows. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Hot Chocolate Conversations. I have different things that I have going on. I'm going to have giveaways. I'm actually going to have interviews. Yes, that's right. I am going to have interviews. Okay, I'm going to have interviews and giveaways. It's going to be special guests. When I tell you season one is going to be lit, well, season one is almost over, but season two is lit. Y'all better get ready for a lineup. I'm trying to tell you, season two is lit. I'm going to have the one and only Boss Lady from the Boss Lady Radio Show. She will be one of the first guests. I will be interviewing her very soon, followed by, well, hold on, let me back up. Let me not get ahead of myself. I've got to give a special shout out to Boss Lady from Boss Lady Radio Show. I have been following her since, I don't know how long, like I guess since 2022. It's been at least 3 or 4 years when the late, the great Larry D. Edwards, a legend, may he rest in peace. That's how I found out about Boss Lady Radio Show, through Laurie D. Edwards. And when I tell you this lady is good at what she does, she rocks and rolls in the corporate world, and as well as she established her own platform for independent artists to share their music, okay? And they are doing it over there at Boss Ladies Radio Show. Want to give a shout out to her. Want to give a shout out to Noriega the King, who's over there, and Dre's Radio Cafe. You can find them on Spreaker. I am giving a free commercial break. Check them out on Spreaker. They are awesome. And let me tell you something, Boss Lady Radio, Boss Lady is amazing at what she does. She's award-winning Boss Lady from the Boss Lady Radio Show, okay? And she's also known as Miss Fabulous, okay? Amazing music. She built her own platform, and she is going to be a guest on my show. And it's an honor to have Boss Lady in season two, okay? Y'all are going to hear the real deal about music and how to, put your brand out there. And we're just going to have a good time. She is going to bring the amazing energy that she brings. So Boss Lady from Boss Lady Radio Show is going to be on season two. Then I'm going to have the one and only Miss Angie Pat from Boss Up Zepic Miracles. She is going to be a guest on Hot Chocolate Conversations, okay? It is on and popping. I have been following her since 2021, and here it is. It is 2025. Awesome and amazing lady. She's in the Chicago area. She has the Boss Up show, the app show, which is poetry. She also does poetry as well. So y'all better stay tuned. She has a book coming out. I'm going to be talking more about that very, very soon. She's going to be talking about that. She's doing awesome and amazing things. And so I'm looking forward to having her as a guest on this show. And also, I'm going to have the one and only, the living legend, okay? Prayers going out to Mr. Chiller, okay? Mr. Chiller Streeter. He is getting well, whatever's going on. I'm sending prayers and healing vibes to Mr. Chiller Streeter, okay? He is the living legend. It is still more things for him to do. He's going to be going on tour very soon. He is coming out with music. He is his own. He's in his own lane. That's how I can describe Mr. Chiller. He is in his own lane. So y'all make sure that y'all check out that episode when that airs. Mr. Chiller, the living legend. Got to give a shout out. I met him in 2019, okay? And still rocking with Zepic Miracles and Boss Up, okay? That whole brand over there, they are supporters. They are official supporters of Hot Chocolate Conversations, as well as Boss Lady from the Boss Lady Radio Show. She is an official supporter and partner of Hot Chocolate Conversations. And so that's just a little bit of who it's going to be in season 2. When I tell you season 2 is lit, also I got to let y'all know the one and only, my big brother, my spiritual brother, Alonzo Smith, who survived cancer twice, okay? He had 2 stage 4 cancers. He is going to be telling his story, his testimony, right here on Hot Chocolate Conversations, okay? So this is a bonus show. This is the celebration episode. This is the opening show. Hot Chocolate Conversations is back, and it is better than ever. I am going to be working on more content to bring to you all. It's just so much awesome things going on, and I thank y'all for y'all support of Hot Chocolate Conversations. This show has took on so many different variations. I originally started out on Blog Talk Radio when I was focusing on poetry related things. It was called 3 Snaps Open Mic. So I want to give a shout out to those who have been following me since my Blog Talk Radio days. I tried to go back to Blog Talk Radio, but it just wasn't working for me. So I decided to, come back to do the visual and, be more interactive and just bring more content of value to you all out there. So I want to thank all my longtime supporters and my new supporters. Thank you for supporting Hot Chocolate Conversations. When I tell you season 2 is going to be lit, season 2 is going to be lit. I'm going to have different episodes, more episodes to come with Women's History Month. It is March. It is still Women's History Month. So please stay tuned for parts 2, 3, and 4. I'm doing 4 parts for a 4-part series for Women's History Month. And I'm just highlighting women who are doing great things. And I know a lot of women who are doing great things, women who are rocking it out in the community, in the faith arena, in the corporate world, in education. They are really doing it. So I'm so proud to be highlighting my fellow sisters out there. So the next episodes are going to be dropping next week. So please make sure you tune in. If you want to share your business or share what you have going on, or if you want to advertise on this podcast, please do not hesitate to give me a call, inbox me, and hotchocolatecombo@gmail.com. I'm going to have the description in the link below so you can get in touch with me if you have any topics, any comments, any questions, any show suggestions. Please feel free to reach out and join in the conversation. But I am thankful for those who tune in. And this is the highlight show. This is the opening of season 1, which is late. Season 2 will be starting next week. So please stay tuned for season 2 of Hot Chocolate Conversations. Hot Chocolate Conversations is back and better than ever. Well, until next time, this is your girl V, Mayo. Thank you for tuning in to Hot Chocolate Conversations.